The exciting thing about flying a drone is it's always new. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. For those returning and for those visiting, you're gonna love it here. If you hadn't noticed, it's fall, and that's my favorite time of year. The comfy clothes, the crisp air, the leaves changing. But one of my favorite things to do in the fall is to use my drone to capture beautiful pictures and video. I personally have been using drones for a couple of years now, so I wanted to share some quick tips with you to help you get started. Just as a quick side note, if you're in the US, you're legally required to register your drone with the FAA. I'll make sure to leave all that information in the description below. Now before we begin, I just want to make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. I release new videos every Saturday with helpful tips and tricks. Also, click the notification bell if you want to watch them right when I release them. Now let's get into the good stuff. You might be tempted to rush and get all the footage that you can. I know when I began, that's how I felt. But shooting slow gives you that smooth, buttery effect. So remember to slow down, take your time, and relax. Always have movement in your shot. It's the difference between a still picture and a captivating video. A great example of this would be moving your drone down while you move your gimbal up. Also, focusing on a moving subject, like a car or a person, will add more depth and value to your video. The more you fly your drone, the better you'll become. The first time can be a little scary. I remember when I first flew a drone, being really afraid of sending so much money up into the air. But once I got more comfortable with the controls, then I was ready to move on to more complex shots. For first timers, I recommend beginner mode if you're using a DJI drone. The exciting thing about flying a drone is it's always new. I've flown my drone countless times and each time is different. What are your favorite ways to use your drone? I love finding out more about these little devices, so share them with me in the comments below. Well, I hope you learned something new. Thanks so much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it so much. Again, make sure to subscribe for more tips and tricks. And remember to live the kind of life you want to capture.